Hey friends, it is Tuesday morning here at the library. As you can see, it is once again a library. So I have put out here the octopuses. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm about to turn it around. So we're already off to a fantastic start, by which I mean the low tire light came on my car on the drive to work. Luckily, I live within like 2 miles. And then my computer decided to update, and that took 30 minutes, in which half of that was with a class in here. So fun. And I'm about to flip my camera around and show you the mess that is a Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I have 7 classes, 1 from each grade. So this is just the beginning of the pile that has showed up on my desk of books to check in. Then we come around past the fairy garden to these 2 completely filled up buckets. They're not just for that class. Another class added their books into there. Then we come over here, books in here, and in here, and in the book drop. And actually, that's not as bad as it's gonna get. I thought they'd all turned it in, but it would seem that not all of the books have actually been turned in yet today, so that'll be fun going forward. I put out 16 octopuses this morning, and 6 are already taken. I only put out a few at a time. Sorry, I think the radio was about to go. So here's some scrunchies. I really need to fill up the worry worm bin. They're a little lonely in there. Actually, I normally have these reversed with the scrunchies in here and the worry worms in there, but yeah, that is what it is. Anyway, so like I was saying, I have 7 classes on a Tuesday, 1 from every grade, kindergarten through 6th grade, and culminating in the very worst behaved 6th grade class in the whole school. They're the worst behaved class in the whole school, and they're in 6th grade, so yeah. Sorry about all the short clips. The library gets used as a pathway frequently from the main office to the other side of campus. So yeah, people come in and out all the time, which I don't usually mind, but I don't like to have them see me recording just because I don't even like my husband to see me recording. So yeah. So like I said, it's gonna be a busy day. They're supposed to have all turned in their books already, but by the amount that's here, they're not all turned in. I also have a big stack of laminating I need to do, as I am the school laminator, and I didn't do any laminating during the book fair, so I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamination projects, and I feel like I'm missing one. I hope I'm not missing one. But yeah, so I need to get those done. And I have cross stitch club today, right when school gets out. So busy day. I will not have time to put away most of the books. I do have a kindergarten class coming for read aloud. And then I do have about an hour with no classes, in which time I will try to check in all the books and then put away as many as I can. The lamination is probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow, but we'll see. So I will catch up with you guys more later, but I thought I'd try to make this more vloggy. We'll see. Well, not a fantastic angle or anything, but today has been rough. Every class worse than the last one. So I'm technically on my lunch break. I have one more class and then it's straight to cross stitch club. So I am mixing up their kits a little bit from what I had put together originally. These are the bags the school got us. They've got this line down the center, so I am taking back my bags with no line that I used for the starter club when my supplies haven't come yet. So inside each bag there are pictures I found on Google Images on how to cross stitch so that they have a visual in front of them. So that's the first page that shows them how to make 1X. On the second page is showing them how to do a row. And let's see if I remember what's on the next page. Oh, there's 2 more pages. I put these together like 3 weeks ago, so I don't remember. The second row. So after you've done a row, how do you do the second row? And then, did I put a pattern at the end? No, I didn't. The last one is how to end your threads. So, because none of my supplies had arrived when the first meeting was being held, I donated a lot of my own supplies, so I'm getting a few of those back. Like my own sewing needles. The eyes of these are way too small for the kids, and they're too little and delicate. So I finally received the ones I ordered, which are a large eye, much wider. It is more pointy, but I hope they will be okay. So also in each bag, they have a piece of fabric. This is from my own fabric stash. I cut them using some of those pinking shears my husband got at an estate sale. So on that is a needle and some thread for them to practice. And I'm hoping we can finish practicing today and maybe move to an actual project next week. I also have a pair of scissors for each student, a wooden hoop, one of those plastic thread cards, and finally a needle threader. So it's very small. I'm a little bit worried that it's too small. Let's see. Put them in here. Oops. I mean, the concept's there. I hope it will work. If not, c'est la vie. Okay. So that's what I'm up to right now. I do need a snack on something as I've started to feel dizzy. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. So need to do that. My next class should be here in 10 minutes, I think. They're usually a little late, but so I want to finish doing this before they arrive. They're 6th graders. They're the naughtiest class. I don't have much hope as every single class has been terrible today. Like definitely going to try to leave on my contract hours and not stay late. My husband did look at the tires on the car and he said none of them looked really flat, so he agrees that it's probably just a tiny bit flat. And so in the morning I'll take his car and he will take this one up to one of the tire shops up the street and have them put air in the tire, and then he'll come and swap out cars. So yeah, because he was like, you could go and do it, and I was like, I don't want to. That's one of your manly jobs. I cook all the dinners and all the food. You can take care of the cars. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now, finish doing this, and try to brace myself for the upcoming attitude that is the 6th grade. I've got about half of the books put away that I checked in today, so we'll see how much more I can get done. I'll chat with y'all later. Bye. Hey friends, it is much later in the day. We received some bad news in the family. I'll talk about that more later as I'm still kind of worked up about it. Yeah, I'll get into a real good rant if I get going, and I'm so tired right now, I just need to go lay down. So, I wanted to quickly open today's yarn. It's called Kicking Kappas. And let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, very cool. Very, very cool. So this is what it looks like. I like that. And it'll be interesting to see how exactly this knits up. Because it never quite shows accurately. Excuse me, sorry, when it's in the skein mode. So, yeah, I look forward to doing this one eventually. And I did space out where this nutcracker should start on my fabric. So I have one needle over here, which is where the first one should start, and then this is where this second one should start. And so there's still plenty of room for more. I really wanted to work on this, but it's just not the right mindset right now. Yeah, I've doom scrolled on my phone for quite a while, just putting off coming inside and working and stuff, like doing anything. So I need to go to bed and do a reset before tomorrow. So I will chat with you all later. I will edit this tomorrow, maybe during my lunch break. So I'll chat with you all in a bit. Bye.